The past year and a half has been challenging. The pandemic has changed all of our lives. Through the many worries that COVID-19 brought our way, you, our Lasallian educators and students, remain strong in your commitment to twinning. We thank you very much. You stayed in touch as twin ministries as much as you could, and our whole network of schools in North America found creative ways to continue to financially support our Lwanga ministries. We shared concerns, but I want you to know we also shared many successes. So here we are at the beginning of a new academic year, and we can look forward with prayerful thanksgiving for this wonderful gift that we have of education. We know our realities are different between Lwanga District in Africa and our North American schools here, but if the past year and a half has taught us anything, it's this, that we are one and we're unified as a Lasallian family.
On behalf of the Lwanga District of English-speaking Africa and our twin schools in the district, first and foremost, I would like to give my gratitude to the Almighty God and to all of you for your tireless efforts, generosity, and sacrifice you have done during the COVID-19 pandemic lockdown to support us in any way possible. During the total lockdown, almost for 1 year, in all parts of the world, we have worked very hard to maintain the relationship of both RELAN schools, twinning coordinators, and Lwanga ministries for staying in touch and continue fundraising. Here in Lwanga, the realities during COVID-19 varied from sector to sector and from school to school. The variation is due to different approaches of the governments in each country. In some sectors, the lockdown was strict almost for 1 year, and in others, only localities or some cities for a determined time. Therefore, the struggle too varied. Each school also took some major plans how to deal with the pandemic, especially paying the salaries of the teachers. We thank God most of the schools managed to pay something every month for survival. And all our partners understood the situation and accepted the little they were paid. Also, our communities tried to survive with little. Many students were under stress during the lockdown, and especially girls, much affected by home violence and different abuses. Hopes, yes, we all have hopes and believe to the providence of God that the near future will be bright and this pandemic will end. At this moment, I think many of us are psychologically prepared to live with it and do all the precautions to go forward with our daily lives. In conclusion, I would like to recommend and encourage all ministries in the Lwanga district and the twinning schools in RELAN to continue to be in connection and empower our relationships more and more to be closer to each other. And this needs dedication and commitment from each one of us.
While this academic year might not be the normal that we used to know, we invite you to dream of what can be and what can be possible as we come together to transform lives. Take this year to reconnect and to strengthen your relationships.